Great day, Royals! I am Empress Lazuli, and you are your empire. Libra, this is your October 2020 divine session with me. Thank you so much for tuning in. I know I haven't been on since last month for September 2020s, and I only posted once, like the Chadwick Boseman conversation for Virgo season. So I would definitely check those out if you have not already. But happy birthday, Libra. I want to wish you all such a wonderful season. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we're going to dive right in because I'm going to try my best to keep it short this month. I know I say that every month, but I really mean it. All right, so let's dive right in. And before I really get into it, Libra, what I do feel led to say is listen to your intuition. There's been a real theme. There's a theme this month for you specifically, Libra, where you're balancing the scales in that you're giving your divine feminine side the respect that it deserves, okay? And with you being a Libra, you are a masculine sign because you're air. And that's why the Empress came up here for the theme of the month for you all, because I really feel like it has to do with you listening to that divine feminine aspect of yourself and actually allowing yourself to create from that nurturing, more intuitive aspect. There may be certain relationships with friends or family that you're thinking about right now that are coming to mind when it comes to you always just letting them get their way because you're like, oh, I don't want to deal with this, or whatever, like I want everyone to be happy. I don't want to argue with them. I'll tell them what I think, but if they disagree, okay, cool, whatever. Like, let's just go with whatever you want for the sake of not arguing, okay? And I feel like your intuition this month is definitely going to find its voice in helping you balance those scales out, right? You being able to take that energy that you've probably been bottling up, especially with that feminine quality, and being able to communicate and say, you know what? How about we do it this way, and convince and persuade people to balance the scales in your favor, all right? Because for the obstacle, we have the Six of Swords here. This is definitely an energy of you wanting to move towards a position where you think that you feel that things are a bit more balanced in your life, okay? Moving away from feeling like you have to always... feeling like you have to always make decisions or communicate in a way where you can't really speak up for yourself all the way. You kind of have to always suppress some aspect of your emotions or your feelings. With this Knight of Cups, this is you moving forward and expressing your emotions, moving towards a position where you let your feelings be heard, okay? Part of feeling more balanced with yourself and removing that obstacle of things not being fair to you is that you have to express more of your emotions. You have to speak from more of that feeling place, okay? And I know that you just want everyone to be happy, and sometimes you don't really want to go there because you'd rather just get things done. You'd rather just take care of business. You don't want to deal with it, okay? Or you just want that person to be happy. All right, but your feelings matter as well, Libra, okay? And I feel like this season, this month of October, you're really putting your feelings on Front Street, okay? That might be what I named this video. You're finally putting your feelings on Front Street instead of always putting how you feel on the back burner for the sake of other people, okay? And the energy of your own sign here is really going to help you to promote change and that shift in balancing the scales. I've been giving so much. I've been letting so many people get their way, and I haven't really been getting what I want, right? So it's been like this. I've been letting other people get their way, and I'm not getting my way. The scales are like this. But this season, Libra, for you, especially during your birthday, right? It's like your feelings do matter. Your feelings do mean something. Okay, I can communicate in a way where I persuade people to do things and get the ball rolling in the direction that suits me and that is in favor of me. Okay, so this is slowly making those gestures or making your feelings known. Well, I know that I always said that I liked this, but I really only said it because I knew you liked it, not really because I like it. Right? And, moving forward, I really would like things to be a little bit more fair. So, how about we do this? Coming up with ways to suggest things that allow you to get things done in the way that you will want to for this season, Libra. All right. So, with this Knight of Swords, for the advice is definitely to speak up. Don't be afraid of moving towards those awkward conversations this season. Don't shy away from taking action and making moves. Yeah, because even though it may be different or it may be painful for certain people to be able to understand how you're really feeling, even though it may come as a shock to some people that you want to change direction, that you really never like something, because you were so go with the flow in the past, it may come as a shock to some people. Like, I thought you loved cupcakes. I thought you loved brownies. You've always told me every single birthday, Libra, that you loved that brownie cake that I baked for you. And you're like, Mom, to be honest, I only said I liked the brownie cake because you always, you always loved to make it for me since I was 10. Okay. I don't really, it's not my favorite cake. Maybe we can try making, a carrot cake this year. I really do like carrot cake. Let's try that. And whatever news you have to give to someone to try and shift those scales in your life at this time, Libra, during October 2020, it may, like, some people may be like very shocked that you never liked doing this. You just did it because they wanted to do it. Okay. But that shouldn't allow you to shy away from taking the action necessary to start building that foundation in the way that you want it to be built, or to start building that relationship in the way that you want it to be built. Right. Because, you realize that this does not make you happy. If you keep going like this, it's not you don't enjoy it. It doesn't make you don't feel like you can accurately communicate. Okay, it's not the best use of your intellect and your power and your strength. Okay, and the more that you speak up for yourself and cause this change and be committed to that change, the more that you can move on into a new position in your life where you've released that burden and that pain of just suppressing your voice on such a high for so long. I feel like you've been doing this for a very long time. You've just been going through the motions. Let me just do it this way. Okay, because with this Five of Cups here, this tells me that in your past and in some relationships, you may have spoken up for yourself and then things didn't end well. Okay, you did use your mouth and communicate and tell people what you liked and what you didn't like, and there was a sense of lack or despair that will kind of happen. This person will kind of, people's feelings will get hurt, or you wouldn't feel good because you would see that this person didn't really want to do what you wanted to do, so you started just going along with what they wanted. Okay, so definitely speak up for yourself this season and make it known what you want so that you can take action and get the ball rolling on balancing those scales for yourself. Okay, that's what your season is about. Making sure that you're balancing those scales, seeing what actions need to be taken, and then making the decisions that will help you to come to a better balance for yourself, Libra, especially because it's your birthday season, right? You deserve to be happy. okay? You deserve to have things the way that you want to have them, especially during your season. So that's super important. All right. And to close out here, because I said we're going to be short and sweet this time, you have Ancient Power Mysteries, okay? And it says, hear the rattle of Isis playing. All right. I'm just going to read the snippet for you all. And if any closing remarks come to mind, then I'll say those. And then we'll be out. But let me just go ahead and pull this up for us. 23. All right. Says, the rattle of Isis, the sistrum, is playing in the hand of the goddess now. Can you sense it with your inner hearing? Its vibration reaches your crown chakra and enters your body, initiating you into great ancient power mysteries of sound, creativity, and healing. This is a time when words and music will become increasingly important on your spiritual path and healing journey. So, to heal yourself at this time, Libra, the best thing that you can do is use your words, speak up for yourself, okay? Stop allowing people to walk over you when you have such strength in your form of communication and the way that you get things done. Your ideas matter, your thoughts matter, and they're actually very strong. And so stop suppressing that, because intuitively you know that that's what will allow you to create this new journey that you're embarking on at this time in your life. All right, so continue to be great, Libra. Happy birthday. I love you all so much. And if you would like to book a personal divine session with me, then do go ahead and see all of the information below. Stay tuned for any other videos that I'll be coming out with for this month on the channel. I love you all, and I will see you soon. Bye.